Step aboard a 115-meter marvel, clad in mirror-polished steel. At dawn, the HBC slices through enchanted fjords as her four colossal diesel engines purr in near silence. Beyond the horizon, 8,000 square meters of glass-framed decks promise panoramic vistas. By the end of this voyage, you'll understand how HBC, crafted by Lürssen for an ultra-private client, redefines expedition luxury with a 7,200 nautical mile range, hybrid-ready generators, and a spa suspended above the sea, forging an unmatched union of resilience and refinement. Beauty, formerly known as C2, HBC Yacht. Step into the world of limitless horizons on super luxury lifes, where today we unveil the extraordinary HBC, a 115-meter Lürssen-built Titan born for the boldest adventurers. Delivered in 2025 and refitted to perfection, this floating fortress accommodates 22 guests in 11 lavish suites, supported by a 40-strong crew ready to anticipate your every desire. From her armor-like Polar Class 6 bow slicing through ice to the spa pool that levitates over the sun deck, HBC seamlessly marries rugged exploration with five-star indulgence. Throughout this voyage, we'll embark on a journey of discovery. We'll chart her design genesis, from naval artistry by Espen Oino to minimalist elegance by Christophe Leoni, and uncover innovations that push boundaries, hybrid-ready power for zero-emission anchorages, a concealed submersible bay for deep-sea discovery, and a panoramic sky lounge that captures every sunrise and sunset. Stay on deck as we compare HBC to its peers and, at journey's end, reveal the secret engineering marvel that keeps her spa pool perfectly level amid the wildest seas. Design and development. Imagine the spark of ambition in 2021 when an intrepid client challenged Lürssen to craft an explorer yacht that not only conquered polar ice, but also entertained under tropical sunsets. Naval architect Espen Oino answered with a masterstroke. A hull forged from ultra-strong high-tensile steel, meticulously classed to Polar Code 6, capable of pressing through 1-meter-thick floes as confidently as a lumbering iceberg. Above, a lightweight aluminum superstructure emerges like a sculpted crown, its sinuous lines minimizing wind resistance and channeling spray away from observation decks. Step inside the public spaces, and you'll find Christophe Leoni's artistry in action. 8,000 square meters of exterior glass, custom-engineered for Arctic-grade clarity, offering uninterrupted 360-degree panoramas from the gym to the sky lounge. At Lürsen's Bremen yard, master welders spent over 2 million hours aligning and fusing 115 meters of plated hull to a tolerance measured in tenths of millimeters, because on a yacht this size, even a hair's breadth shift can ripple through its hydrodynamics. To marry rugged endurance with refined comfort, the design team engineered a 16-meter beam and 4.80-meter draft, just enough breadth to house expansive salons, yet shallow enough to slip into hidden coves and winding fjords. 4 MTU C4000 diesels package 39,700 horsepower of silent thrust, and integrated hybrid-ready generators stand primed for zero-emission anchoring. Each weld, every glass panel, and each hull contour echoes the mantra: explore farther, indulge deeper, and do so in uncompromised luxury. Key features and personal insights. At the heart of HBC's extraordinary performance lies its hybrid-ready powertrain, marrying 4 MTU 20V 4000M 73L diesel engines with two 1-megawatt electric motors. This seamless integration allows you to anchor in crystal-clear bays, and slip into silent, zero-emission mode, perfect for wildlife encounters, while engineers confirm eco mode cuts fuel consumption by nearly 30%, translating to days more exploration without warming the planet. Imagine charting a course from the Arctic Circle to the Great Barrier Reef on a single tank. With 400,000 liters of diesel and 150,000 liters of fresh water, HBC boasts a staggering 7,200 nautical miles range at a steady 12 knots. I've heard firsthand from seasoned captains that this endurance turns the world's remotest corners into your private playground, from polar fjords at dawn to island lagoons at dusk. Hidden within reinforced bulwarks lies the submersible bay, where a 9-meter personal sub glides under the hull for deep-sea discovery, and adjacent lifts launch 2 RIBs plus a rescue craft in under 10 minutes, ideal for urgent missions or spontaneous dives. I recall one engineer describing the system as a seamless ballet of metal and hydraulics, enabling sunrise submarine dives followed by sunset cocktails on deck. On the sun-soaked panoramic sky lounge, floor-to-ceiling glass frames a floating spa pool that levitates above the stern. As fiber-optic lighting transitions from gentle amber to deep indigo, you might hear the captain whisper, "It feels as if you're bathing in the sky." And I couldn't agree more. From the comfort of your sun lounger, the northern lights above, or the South Pacific waves below, become part of the vessel's immersive spectacle. Specifications in narrative. Imagine gliding aboard a 115-meter masterpiece that measures 20 meters at its widest beam, yet draws just 4.5 meters of water, enough to slip into hidden coves and polar inlets few yachts can touch. Under the hood, a formidable 12,000-kilowatt powertrain propels HBC to a thrilling 18 knots maximum speed, then purrs along at a whisper-quiet 12 knots in eco-cruise mode, unlocking an astonishing 7,200 nautical miles range that spans continents without a refueling stop. Her robust 5,800 GT displacement, a blend of gleaming aluminum and armored steel, encloses 11 lavish guest cabins and quarters for 40 crew, ensuring a seamless ratio of nearly 2 crew members per guest for round-the-clock indulgence. 4 750-kilowatt generators paired with hybrid electric motors power every luxury, from the hydrotherapy jets in the spa pool to the submarine's launch cradle, while state-of-the-art zero-speed stabilizers extend deep fins to quell rolling motion, keeping the decks as calm as a mirror lake even when the seas rise. Every figure here isn't just a number. It's the promise of uncharted freedom. Sail from Arctic glaciers to equatorial shores on a single tank. Bask in relentless comfort and never compromise on performance or panache. Little-known facts and insights. Arctic endurance trials. During a grueling 3-month expedition in Svalbard, HBC's hull flex and thermal sensors collected over 10 million data points, enabling engineers to fine-tune ice-resistant coatings that cut maintenance downtime by 50%. Gyroscopic spa engineering, that impossibly level spa pool floats on a precision gimbal steel frame linked to real-time gyroscopic stabilization, counteracting 2-meter swells to keep the water surface impeccably flat, even under raging seas. Closed-loop water ecosystem. HBC's advanced wastewater treatment operates like a mini desalination plant, transforming black and gray water into high-grade deck wash and toilet supply, slashing freshwater resupply needs by 75% and minimizing environmental impact in fragile ecosystems. Silent night mode. At anchor, switching to silent electric propulsion renders the yacht acoustically invisible. Marine biologists aboard reported dolphins approaching within meters, drawn by the tranquil soundscape rather than fleeing from noise. Hidden Sub-Sea Observatory. Below the submersible bay lies an observation viewport, rare on yachts, allowing guests to watch their own sub's descent in real time, complete with integrated sonar mapping projected in the deckhouse lounge. Personal commentary: to me, HBC epitomizes the pinnacle of expedition luxury. Imagine dining under polar skies, then days later toasting at a tropical atoll, all aboard one vessel. A guest told me, "It's like time travel in comfort. Polar morning, equatorial noon, Mediterranean night. No switching ships needed." Comparative commentary. Ever wondered which vessel masters every seascape? When you stack HBC against Ulysses, 102 meters, 5,000 nautical miles, and Corinthia 7th, 97 meters, 6,000 nautical miles, HBC towers in both scale and stamina. Picture Ulysses gracefully slicing through polar flows, and Corinthia drifting in Caribbean calm. Then imagine HBC doing both, while whispering silently in electric mode. Her hybrid-ready generators and zero-emission anchorages outshine diesel-only challengers, letting you glide unannounced into marine sanctuaries. Meanwhile, the legendary Alcide may loom larger at 155 meters, but she cannot conceal a submersible hatch or slip into silent mode. Nor can she offer a spa deck serenely balanced by gyroscopes. In HBC's realm, luxury is defined not just by size, but by the freedom to traverse ice caps and coral reefs with equal poise. Whether you chase polar lights or tropical sunsets, HBC's blend of cutting-edge tech, eco-conscious design, and expansive comfort makes her the undisputed champion of expedition luxury. Technological challenges and solutions. Taming the heart of HBC's power, engineers embarked on a quest to blend brute force with whisper-quiet finesse. Custom coupling frames, machined to micron tolerances, married 4 MTU diesels to hybrid electric motors, while an intricate network of active cooling loops siphoned away a staggering 2 megawatts of heat, invisible beneath the yacht's polished exterior. But the true magic lies in HBC's silent night algorithm. Designers wove in smart grid intelligence that senses dusk's arrival and autonomously shifts from diesel roar to electric hush. Imagine anchoring in a secluded bay as the sun dips below the horizon, and hearing nothing but the gentle lapping of waves against the hull. This 70% reduction in acoustic signature isn't just a number. It's the secret to HBC's ghost-like approach to marine sanctuaries, letting you explore in symphony with nature rather than in defiance of it. The owner's and crew's perspective. Crew morale is sky-high. A 1.8 to 1 crew-to-guest ratio means every request is met instantly. And, as Chief Steward Marta Lopez recounts, guests often marvel at how a spontaneous glacier landing and a midnight ice sauna were coordinated seamlessly in under 30 minutes. The owner's chief steward shared, "Every request, scientific dive, midnight ice swim, happens without delay. HBC's design makes magic operational." Market impact and availability. Since her 2025 debut, HBC has redefined the expedition charter market and emerged on the private sale radar. With a speculated build cost of €300 million and a current estimated sale price near €320 million, she commands a premium chapter in maritime history. Charter rates of €1.8 million per week plus expenses remain fully booked into late 2027 as ultra-discerning explorers vie for her hybrid-powered freedom. Industry insiders highlight her unrivaled combination of scale, range, and eco-sensitive tech. A Polar Class 6 hull zero-emission loitering mode, and a spa pool that levitates skyward. This potent mix has not only elevated her resale valuation, rumored to appreciate by 20% in her first year, but also set new benchmarks for sustainable luxury yachts. By Q1 2026, charter companies anticipate deploying HBC to every extreme, from Arctic fjords under the midnight sun to secluded Pacific atolls, proof that her blend of resilience and refinement resonates with the world's most adventurous and eco-conscious clients. Teaser reveal. That seamless, hovering spa pool uses a gyroscopic frame tied directly to the yacht's inertial navigation system, keeping the horizon level even in 2-meter swells. Have you caught the adventure bug? If HBC has ignited your wanderlust, smash that like button and drop a comment telling us, would you dive into the submersible's depths or slip into silent electric mode first? Hungry for more behind-the-scenes secrets? Subscribe now and ring the bell to never miss our exclusive deep dives into the world's most extraordinary vessels. Become a channel member to unlock VIP content, crew Q&As, refit time-lapses, and downloadable deck plans that take you inside the build process. Feeling inspired? Support our voyage with a super thanks, fueling future explorations and ensuring super luxury lives remains your premier ticket to oceanic opulence. Let the next chapter of your adventure begin.